You're listening to the Potaholics Comedy Network. Potaholics.com.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we going to have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips, I'm
great.
Underboob.
Oh wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
Pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a good
part,
point.
you know?
Butts.
I think that sounds pretty good.
Okay.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
That was my favorite one.
That's how
I've
I like
never
to
really-
test microphones. It's a professional radio thing I learned from
I only made you do it 3 times.
my
'cause I was like,
radio mentors.
this would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Hug Life Podcast. I'm Mike Butts Coletta.
And I am Monica Thighs Nevy.
Yellow thighs.
Yellow thighs.
People don't know what that means.
They
That
don't.
sounds weird.
Little inside jokes.
It's
Costco chicken.
Costco chicken bag colors.
Mm-hmm. Yellow thighs, blue breasts.
Blue breasts.
Pink
Pink
tenderloins. I'm not going to repeat what I said in the car.
Mike called it vagina meat. Chicken vagina meat. I was like, oh my God. Just the word meat
With the word vagina, that doesn't go together.
on any part of like a human body. You know what I mean? Like, what movie? Oh, Bad Boys?
Mm-hmm.
It might have been the second one when he gets shot in the butt.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you got it in the meat part. Like, it's like it just sounds so weird because it is
Human
a human
meat.
Yeah,
It's
but
not a good thing.
no, it's not a good
It's
thing.
not a good form at all.
This is going to be a good ep. All right.
Monica, where are you in the next week?
Well, I'm in Hawaii, you guys, right now. I'm in Hawaii. But when I come back, I'm going to start being on the road again.
Going places that you've never been?
May. Actually, yeah, a few I've never been to, so that'll be fun. May's very busy, but I'll be in Coos Bay on, what's the Wednesday? The 2nd or the 3rd?
The second, yep.
Okay, the 2nd. And then the 4th and 5th, I'm at Chadwick's in Medford. And then I'll be in Washington for a little bit. And then I'm going to go, I'll be in Chicago. I'll be in Dayton, Ohio. I'll be in Michigan. I'll be in Louisville. And then I'll end in Spokane. That's not obviously one trip. There's some flying happening. But so lots of stuff coming up in May and June. So check out my calendar, monicanevy.com/calendar.
Ooh. This weekend, I'm going to be at the Madhouse Comedy Club in San Diego, California, the 27th and 28th, with Jay Hollingsworth and Kane Holloway. I will be there with them together, holding hands,
kiss?
doing comedy. It's probably going to be like a 3-way kiss from a Jersey Shore Wow.
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah, the Jersey Shore situation.
Now it's stuck in your head. It's the Jersey Shore.
And then on May 17th, I will be in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to be doing a charity show for the Center for Community Counseling in
That's
Eugene.
awesome.
And it's going to be...
Is it the Wildish Theater again?
It's not at the Wild. It's just I think it's at a
sorry.
bigger theater this time.
Look at me. Lying.
Let me...
Is it McDonald?
I mean, if I can try to find
Look at me
it...
knowing all these theaters in Eugene.
I know. How do you know so much about Eugene? Oh, yeah. It's at the Halt Center for the Performing Arts.
Ooh, is
It's
that
the biggest venue in Eugene.
Wow. That's going to be
Mhm.
pretty big because there's a college there.
Yeah. And so
Very
I will be there.
large.
And I'm closing out the show. So come support me.
Look at that.
And I will hold
Big
you
hot headliner
so
Coletta
tight.
at the big old venue.
Big old venue. It's going to be really good. It's going to be for good cause.
Yeah.
There's some great other great comics on the show. It's going to be
Yeah.
a fun lineup.
Look at that. Get out there in
Mhm.
Eugene or surrounding areas.
I will be there on May 17th.
Let's do
And
it.
also, do not forget, I always tell you not to forget, and I feel like you guys might,
Yeah, you
that
do
you can
forget.
rate and review and subscribe to the podcast on iTunes or Stitcher. It helps us out a million times fold.
This is what I think.
Million folded times.
Think about this. Is that I know we have a lot of loyal listeners.
Loyalty.
I love. We get messages. We
Passion.
get some tweets. But I know for a fact that some of these people haven't written a review or rated
How does it
it
make you feel inside your heart?
Well, so it hurts mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think about it when I listen to my podcast. I just kind of what it comes up and then it plays, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll write a review. But then you forget, like you're right. So right now, you can push pause for a moment.
Just pause it right now.
Quick review, 5 stars, boom, boom.
You don't even have to review. You can just do the 5-star thing.
That's true.
If you want to help us
Well,
out.
we do love reading the reviews,
Mhm.
but you don't have to do that either. Anyways, you could just put butts.
You
on
can do
the
that.
review.
Butts.
That would make me smile
Just like
as
you're
well.
testing a microphone.
Yep. So yeah, do that. You can also donate to our Patreon.
Patreon.com/HugLifePodcast.
Yeah, only $1
That's
or
all we
whatever
want.
you want to do.
$1.
It helps us cover all the expenses to bring you your favorite podcast, because I know we're your favorite.
Helps us keep the lights on
That's true.
in the studio.
Mm-hmm. In the Hug Central Station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do that too.
Also, if you go to monicanevi.com, you can click on the Amazon banner.
Yep, at the top
Shop
of the
as you normally
bio
would.
page.
And then you can get a little kickback from that. And you're just
Right.
shopping like normal,
Buy sunscreen.
and you're buying sunscreen. Because Monica right now in Hawaii is probably a lobster.
I
Like
hope
very
not.
red.
I'm probably pretty tan.
Probably pretty tan by now.
Mm-hmm. For as sensitive as my skin is just based on the cancer stuff, I am still very Italian and very olive. It's a good tan. It
You
just
get the
can't
natural
really
Italian
do it.
swarthy.
Yeah, we'll see
Right
what
now
happens.
I have the swarthy on my upper arms. I mean my bottom arms. My shark bellies.
Oh yeah.
I have a farmer's tan.
Farmer's tan.
You know why? It's
Why
because I'm out
didn't
in the
farmers
fields.
stop wearing t-shirts?
I don't know. I mean, farmers shouldn't wear shirts.
Yeah,
I think that's everyone knows
just do that. There'd be a sweet overall. tan
Yeah,
line.
it is all about the overall look. The overall with no shirt.
Yeah. You got to just cover the nips.
Just get that farmer nip cuff.
Just the nips.
Just the nips. Farmer nips. That's what I wrote down.
Anyways,
Also,
Amazon.
we just did Amazon.
Yeah. That was summary.
Oh. Also, Amazon. StudioDodge.com.
Yes.
Artwork. Danny Dodge does an amazing job. She's been drawing vaginas every day for like a challenge thing. So
Vagina meat.
if you're a big fan of vaginas or the meat therein, you should check out her artwork.
God.
Made me sound gross
And
saying
now
it.
everyone's like, not gonna look at that.
Not gonna look at that. I'm
'Cause
sorry,
you said
Danny.
it like that. No. Oh, I'm excited
It's
to
about
go.
lady empowerment.
Yeah.
And I like it. You
I
know?
like it too.
Because everyone draws dicks every day of their life.
That's true.
I wake up in the morning and draw 4 or 5 dicks, and then I close my
do you
dick
think
book.
she could do a poster for us with like secret vaginas in it?
Like where they are? Like you don't see them?
Yeah.
Like it's like a
It'd be
manatee, but it's made out of little vaginas?
It's like Find Mickey. Find the hidden Mickey.
A hidden vagina?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Hidden vagina meat in this.
Oh, no.
In this poster. All right. Anyways,
Do you
Danny
want to
Dodge.
lexically embrace some stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to lexically embrace, because right now I'm in Maui. I want to lexically embrace Honolulu. I had a great time. It was wonderful.
Is this the power
awesome
of positivity?
It was an awesome show. Yeah, you got to... it's a law of
Affirm.
attraction, right? Is that what it's called? Where you act like you already have what you desire.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. So that's what... I had a great show.
good for you.
Thanks. It's fun to work in new places.
I want to lexically embrace something from my trip in the loony bins.
Okay.
In the loony bins? To the loony bins.
I had one more. Which
Oh,
was,
you go.
Sorry. I know this is a little cliche and I'm not pandering, but I did want to lexically embrace all the hug bugs because I love them. I realize
You
that.
love
Like,
them so much?
Yeah, they pay attention and I don't know, I just like them.
There
Our
is so
listeners are
much
very
she wants
nice
to tell
people.
you.
And they are supportive and I appreciate that. I gotten some messages lately that just say you're great. I know where that comes from. It's nice.
I don't get any messages that say I'm great.
Hey, you guys, message Mike.
Guys, I am, according to that review by that one guy, the least funny person on this podcast.
What?
And, well, he said you were very funny,
He didn't. Okay.
but he didn't say I was funny,
He
which
didn't
I'm
say you
taking
weren't
that
funny.
as a direct insult to my
Okay.
character.
Well, let's pick what desire
Character.
you want and act like you already have it. So if
Okay,
you want to
I
be
am
equally funny
so
on this podcast,
funny.
you are.
Like, I walk onto the street, people start laughing with me because they know the joke's coming.
That's true. They're
You
like, this
know?
guy, he knows what
They're
to
like,
say.
I got 2 black eyes from all the punchlines coming out of this guy's mouth.
You know, I felt like that just could have gone.
What?
Just could have gone a different way.
Two black eyes.
Like we were both on your team, both me and the listener on your team on that, and then you had to throw some dumb pun out there.
Oh, I'm the one that throws dumb puns. Oh, really?
But I do it in different situations. I do it in less important when I'm not making an argument for myself.
For yourself?
I think you need to believe in yourself more because we believe in you.
You know what? Why does this feel like an intervention?
Because it did.
She's like, you need to stop drinking Mountain Dew. I haven't drank Mountain Dew in so long. I miss it.
Oh, man. Me either. DMD. What happened to us?
I know. We used to drink DMDs all the time.
We're old as fuck.
We're not old. I mean, you might be. I'm young.
I'm 48.
I am 80 years young. Which is why my hair, when it grows out, looks more and more like my grandmother's.
Anyways, the hug bugs are great, so stop.
Hey, hug bugs.
You guys tweet Mike.
You're
or
great.
Whatever. Tell him
I
he's
feel
great.
like you're there more, though. Like, they see you more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of
What
like...
do you mean?
Because you're out and about. You're doing shows.
Oh, doing shows,
you
yeah.
go to the people, Monica.
You know what I think it is?
What?
My social media is so much more active than yours that they
That's
can respond to
That's a good
things.
point. I'm not on social media. I tried to be more in the loony bins.
Yeah.
And what's funny is Monica's phone broke, and I felt like I was kind of taking her spot.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of filling in for her.
Well, good. You
while
held,
her
you
phone
held it.
was gone.
Right, it was gone.
And now that her phone's back, I can go back behind the curtain like the Wizard of Oz.
And I think people can just
If
you
I
can
only
comment
had a heart.
on Mike's stuff, or if you repost my podcast posts, then they can comment on yours too.
I repost your podcast posts when I remember.
You've done it once.
I think I've done it. I've done it once.
Well, never mind. This will be 2 weeks, but the last one was just your birthday one, so I didn't actually make like a quote thing because I didn't want to take away.
We didn't even really talk about my birthday last episode.
That's true. Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, I didn't do much. My show got canceled because I was kind of bummed because I wanted to go up on stage. But I feel like this is maybe like the story of making the most of your night, because the show got canceled and it was already looking bad. Like it was like there was just not a lot of people there, and there was also this fires that were northeast of Oklahoma, and the smoke was blowing into the city. So while there were no flames near us, it was really gross outside air quality wise. Yes. And then they canceled the show, and then Gabe was like, do you want to do something? I'm like, where can we go though? Like, I mean Looney Bins, great clubs, but they're kind of in like mall-y kind of areas, you know? Like there's not a lot of bars.
Like a strip, yeah.
So I ended up going back and watching the Andre the Giant documentary on HBO, and that is fantastic.
Is it?
And then and I drank one whiskey ginger.
Ooh.
Whiskey Diet 7-Up. I'm trying to watch the figure, and
Whiskey Diet 7-Up.
And then I went to sleep like a responsible human being.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, what else? What am I gonna do? You know, 30 is not a birthday you go out and fucking rage.
I do think that a place like Oklahoma City or whatever, finding one dive bar one night would be fun.
I also did the dive bar thing in Little Rock.
Oh.
And I got hammered.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was very drunk.
He was texting me.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
And then I woke up the next morning not feeling great.
Yeah, so you're like, meh, one is good.
Yeah, and then I was like, one night's good. And also, it was also to the point in the trip where when you do a little inside baseball, you don't want to spend all the money you make in comedy on the road. And I didn't want to spend money.
That's why you drink at the club when it's free.
Yeah, and so even if the drinks were like $4 for like everything.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, but
in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know. I didn't want to get like ham boned or anything. So I had a fun night.
Didn't want to get boned.
Didn't want to get boned. That would be infidelity.
A little birthday boner.
No. You got yourself a birthday boner? That's when the next time someone has a birthday, I'm going to ask them that. Like, hey, you guys got a birthday boner?
Mm-hmm.
See what
all
they
right,
say.
sorry. Your lexical embrace.
My lexical embrace is presidential libraries.
In general?
In general, I went to one. I went to the Bill Clinton one.
That's cool.
In Little Rock.
I will tell you the only thing I know about presidential libraries is what I've learned from Veep.
That's true.
That's it.
That's enough.
Great show.
They're interesting. If you have one near you, I recommend you go. But it's very much funny to see the people that are on the tour. Like I was easily the youngest one on the tour. Okay. And this is when I was still 29.
Yeah, I don't know who.
And And then
The ripe age of 29.
the funniest thing about it was we were walking through, and there's a guided tour, and this lady is like talking a ton. And it was supposed to be like an hour-long tour, and it ended up being like an hour and a half, I feel like, because she was chatty. And then we go by a Hillary Clinton thing at one point, and this one woman in our group loudly goes, old lady, of course, was like, I like Bill. I don't like Hillary. Really loud. And it just like was really funny. But the reason it's just interesting because it's amazing how good you can make someone look. It felt like it was propaganda, is what it felt like.
Aren't they in control of like what?
Definitely, 100%.
So, yeah, I mean, you make yourself look good, and you know, if everybody else has done it like that, you know,
then
you're like,
everyone.
well, I guess I could just.
Yeah, and I
inflate
will
my
say,
ego
like,
also.
not like I like hate Bill Clinton or anything. Although the more I hear about every president, the more I slowly like them
They're
less.
all trash.
Yeah, but
Except for Obama.
But even he did stuff too.
You're
But we're
like,
not going to get into that. But yeah,
Good. Never mind.
but
Never mind.
at least they put
I meant on a scale of attractiveness.
a trash.
Yes, all the other presidents except Obama are ugly as fuck.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree with that.
Kennedy, but at the end he didn't look as good.
She loved that one.
I'm so
folks.
sorry. I'm so sorry. That was. Oof.
But they did.
I'm
Put
sorry,
they
that's
did
enough.
put a little impeachment thing in the library.
did?
Yeah. So I'm like, at least they're not completely trying to ignore
Yeah.
everything. It was a very small corner of like a display, and it was very much like they went after him for really no reason and da 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 da.
Yeah,
So
they
it was-
didn't like have the blue dress next to it or anything.
No, they didn't. They didn't have the podium there. Kid didn't pose for photos. Not the podium. The interesting thing they did do is there was this corner of the library that was really not about Bill Clinton at all. It was about the Little Rock Nine.
Okay.
And this woman, the tour guide, was telling us a lot about the Little Rock Nine. Like, she was focusing on it for like 20 minutes, and we're like, why the hell is she doing this? And then at the end, she's like, and the sheriff that protected, or the National Guard officer that protected the students was my daddy. And she like, that's why she did.
Oh, she like
it was
knew
her
the whole-
dad who was the leader of the National Guard or something that protected. That's why
It's kind of cool.
she like, because we were like, why are you spending so much time? We're like, oh, okay, good closer. I was just wondering.
Good way
Like,
to bring it back around.
yeah, I was
Thank
looking
you.
at the game. Like, she could punch this up a little, but other than that, it's fine. It was a fun. Like, I'm just recommending it as a touristy thing to do. It's
Is
also
it-
$10.
I was gonna say how expensive is
It was just $10.
Yeah,
which
any
is pretty
cheap things or free things.
And
I think
the tour
it's
was
worth
free.
knowing about. Oh, to like get in is $10, and then you can get the
and the
actual
tour
tour.
tour happened at like 1:30. We got there at like 1. We just kind of moseyed around, and then it was really. We also
Interesting.
had wow, holy shit, a museum attraction? No, exhibit. Holy cow.
museum attraction.
A museum exhibit on rock and roll and music in political races.
Ah,
That was
that's
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a very small exhibit though, but we walked around the whole library. It was pretty cool. But I'm just saying, hey, if you're in Little Rock, go to the presidential library if you're bored. And if you're in another town that has a presidential library, I suggest you go.
I was
regardless.
gonna say I'm kind of interested just to see anyone. I guess I don't
Yeah,
really know.
I went. Apparently, I heard the one for Kennedy is really cool. That's the one that's like known as being the coolest one because it's got like his boat, like all sorts of weird stuff there. Like I think the Bill Clinton one had a lot of the stuff he got gifted to him while he was in the White House, but there wasn't a lot of stuff that was like personally his. You know,
Interesting.
I wonder if it's easier for JFK because he has passed away, so they can just put all the stuff in
Right,
his
I'm sure he
whereas
doesn't. It's not
all
gonna
of Bill
hold
Clinton's
on to
stuff's
it or
around.
anything. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was good. I highly recommend if you're in a town and they have one, go for it.
Good.
Just go for it.
It was a great lexical embrace.
Thank you so much. Monica, are you ready to do the segment that you introduce
Yes.
better than anyone else in the game?
Hell yeah. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay. Hey guys, good news.
Hi, welcome to the Good News segment here live on the Hug Life podcast. UK government confirms historic low emissions as wind and solar power become the second biggest electricity source. The country's greenhouse gas emissions have reached levels not seen since 1890.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so
That's awesome.
UK burns a lot of coal,
Love it.
and they've gotten
Well,
rid of a
nothing.
lot of that coal and replaced it with solar and wind power. And this article has a lot of sciencey measurements in it, but pretty much
science, measurement, number, power.
Yeah, but they've really they've lowered it down a ton.
That's
by doing it.
that just the based on how much time that is different. That's impressive.
They also don't. They still don't have like. They don't really have a lot of car culture like the U.S. has.
Okay.
And I think that helps a lot, which I thought was interesting because you know how like this is going to go on a little tangent, but that's what we're known for. Apparently, like especially with L.A., L.A. had like a huge transportation system that the minute the automobile kind of picked up, automobile companies lobbied to get rid of it, so everyone had to buy cars here, and it's kind of like the reason that it's so road heavy and cars everywhere when they used to have straight up like not a subway but like a light rail system that would take people everywhere.
Yeah, well, what the hell? It would have been more. I would have liked that.
I would have. I would too.
They're supposed to be fixing it again or whatever. But.
Yeah. Apparently, there's places you can go to in Los Angeles where it is the old subway and light rail stations that you can go down underground and look at.
Oh, cool.
And they're like, yeah, you can tour them and stuff. But yeah, so I just thought that was interesting for that story because, 1890, that's nuts.
That is nuts. That's really crazy. But yeah, cars.
Ugh. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
You know what's worse to be in a car? When you have to drive it with no cell phone?
Yeah.
You know what that's like.
I do.
She loved She loved Washington's national parks, so she left them $1 million.
What?
This is a story from the Tacoma News Tribune.
Ooh.
And Bet Wallace recently passed away. She grew up in Washington and lived in California, and she donated $1 million to Washington State's National Park Fund.
That's incredible.
Following
and she's
her death.
right, though. The national parks there are fucking amazing.
They are amazing. And what this stuff is going to do, what this money's going to do, is it's going to put up, it's one going to be like infrastructure, so like fixing trails, buildings, etc.
Right.
But also they're going to set up, they want to use the money to make a computer dispatch system that will allow operators to monitor rangers that are out in the wilderness. So that way they can improve the safety of the employees, like the park rangers, and make them their response times faster to incidents. Mm-hmm. So it's going to make the park safer.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I just thought this was a really cool story. I love it when, and I didn't realize it, but apparently like this Washington National Park Fund is not a government institution. It's like a charity fund set up to donate to the national parks. So that's why she donated $1 million to it. But I think it's just such a neat story.
That's great. Thank you, Bet. Is that her name?
Yeah, Bet.
Thanks,
Let me
Bet.
say it one more time.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Bet.
Hashtag RIP Bet.
You can start those hashtags moving? Mm-hmm. Her full name is Bet Wallace.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bet Wallace. All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right.
You okay?
Damn it. Yes. Hey, guys. That was good news.
Thank you. Today, we are positive spinning the ocean.
Whoa.
The whole wide ocean.
The whole thing.
Doesn't it cover like 90% of the Earth's surface or something?
Something like
it's
that.
It's crazy.
It's a lot.
Or like 70%.
It seems important. It's more than half.
I'm just saying percent now. I don't even care.
Percent.
Big things about ocean. One, you got yourself some water sports.
Boom.
Talking jet skis. Talking parasailing. Talking surfing. Boogie boarding.
Cruises.
Skinny dipping. Cruises is 2. That's the second reason? Cruises?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking just the beach in general. It's like
beaches
you
are beautiful.
can't really have a beach without an ocean.
You really can't. You can't do it. You
Seafood.
need seafood?
Yeah.
Ooh, we're big into that.
I'm just sorry.
What's your favorite seafood, do you think? You seafood and you eat it? Dad. I'm a dad. I'm your dad. Hello, it's me, Mike Coletti, your dad.
I'm your father.
I'm a half-ton stepdad.
Half-ton stepdad. What is my favorite seafood? I just like so much of it. I love sushi in general. And salmon is my favorite.
Salmon?
Sushi, but I love shrimp and scallops.
Ooh,
and clams.
Scallops are one of those
steamed
things.
Clams.
Steamed clams. Like the kind, those are oysters that you shoot.
Ugh, yeah.
I've had those before. Clams
are
are good. I've had them fried a lot of the time.
Oysters you're not supposed to like keep in your mouth. You're supposed to just shoot them, and it's like, I don't really get the point of that.
Yeah.
But I love clams.
I like to shoot them and then go, and chew them.
Yeah.
And spit them out into a spittoon. I'm in an Old West saloon and I'm dressed as a cowboy.
That has oysters?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I have weird fantasies.
I guess so.
I like clams, but I only ever had them fried, like deep fried.
I've had them deep like strips.
Yeah, it's the kind I've had.
But have you had them steamed?
I've never had them steamed.
Yeah, like steamer clams is the best. Like they just come in the shell, then they open up, and then you just eat them out of there.
I think you get it at the crab pot.
You could do that, yeah.
I've never eaten there before.
You can get them at a lot of places. Well, in Washington, I guess.
In Washington.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite, I didn't know I liked scallops. Big fan of scallops. Now.
Right.
But when I was a kid, my favorite thing to get was halibut.
Okay.
Deep fry that ish. My mom did it. My dad would go on these fishing trips for work, and he would get halibut, and he'd bring it home. And my mom would fillet it, and then cut it up, and then deep fry it.
Wow.
Yeah. We had a little fish fry.
When I was younger,
hummus smash.
I think we only did fish sticks. But now they do salmon.
They do salmon?
And halibut and stuff.
You know, one night in this very studio, you cooked salmon, and it was very good.
Oh, yeah.
I ate it one time.
I cook salmon a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. But you cooked it for us, you know?
I did. I'm sorry.
As a family.
What happened? Yeah.
And then this home was wrecked.
By chicken.
Then ground beef came in here.
Yeah, I like salmon's one of probably my favorite fish. You know, there's other types
also
of
just to hold and look at. That's good.
As a fillet, not like as a...
You know what I'm a big fan of as well, Monica? Calamari.
Ooh, good call.
Deep fried appetizer.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
None of this would be possible without the ocean.
The ocean is there for all of it. So food,
Okay,
you got
seafood.
water sports, you got beaches, you said cruises?
Yeah, cruises.
Was that kind of attached to water sport a little bit?
It's, well, you said boats and stuff, and jet skis, and
boating.
that just made me think of bigger boats.
Bigger boats. I get that.
Cruise.
Thing I like about the ocean, personally, that I love and I haven't done in a while, is scuba diving. Big fan of that. I go do that.
You're crazy.
Because I am kind of an adventurer, you know?
Look at you.
I'm like the Indiana Jones of the sea.
Oh.
As in, I wear a big brimmed hat when I go scuba diving, and I have a whip that I can't use underwater, but they get it, you know?
Yeah, it's more of a branding
The
thing. The
fish see it, and they're like, that guy doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, we're going to scare the sharks away.
That's right. When I was a kid and I learned to scuba dive, I wanted to have a big dive knife. My mom wouldn't let me.
She wouldn't let you?
No, I think it's because it's like a dive knife is like a functional tool, whereas I wanted to be like Crocodile Dundee, but underwater.
And just like hold it in your teeth?
Be like, this is a knife.
Got it. But you said it underwater. So.
Like that.
You sound like you were growling.
Also, I'd wear a leather vest, too, because that's what Crocodile Dundee wore. You know?
Just I think you're mixing
kind of a hybrid
between
between Crocodile Dundee and Indiana Jones. That's kind of what I am.
For sure. Well, speaking of the ocean, I'm on a Hawaiian island right now.
You are.
It's a lot of ocean.
There's a lot of ocean all around you. Can I say one thing about Hawaii real quick?
Yeah.
Did not realize how far apart the islands were.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get that, because it's pretty obvious they're far apart when you look at a map, but you just see them all together like that. You don't think about it.
Right. It's just that little like part of the map, and you're like, oh, they're right there.
But they're really
I flew from Honolulu to Maui.
How long did that take?
40 minutes.
That's still a ways away, though.
Right.
Because if you think about it, like when you fly 40, like the flight from Seattle to Spokane is like an hour. And
right.
That's like 200 something miles.
Yeah.
So you know it's like you're going pretty far.
Right. Well, and that's really your only option. You're not going to like, oh, I'll just take this boat across to the other island. Like that's not happening. So
you know what? This was actually kind of leading into my other topic of positive spinning for the ocean that I love. And it's kind of a thing still, is exploration.
Okay.
Like there's still so many parts of the ocean we haven't seen,
right.
like underneath.
Yes.
We haven't lifted up the ocean's skirt and taken a peek underneath yet. You know, there's a lot under there.
We're waiting for consent. It is interesting. Like that in itself is almost too much for my mind to grasp.
How big the ocean is?
Yeah, because like it's not that we haven't explored all of it. We haven't explored like 95% of it.
Yeah.
Like we have a very limited view of what.
There was something that was like, what percentage of the world's water is like deeper than like a mile below sea level? And it's like 90%.
Damn. Yeah.
It's crazy how much there just isn't.
Just how big that is and how small we are and how much we don't know. And
there was actually recently a story on the news. It actually, this happened like a while ago. In fact, former guest of the podcast, Nate
Just happened a while
Patterson,
ago.
the sub he was on,
Yeah.
it was the sub that ran into a mountain underwater because they didn't see it because a lot of the ocean isn't mapped.
Isn't mapped? Yeah, I was reading. I mean, for the top 5, we'll get into it, but 90% of it is unmapped.
Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
So, I mean, that I don't know. I've always wondered how they make the first maps. You got to be like, oh,
Well, that's
and
what I was
walked
thinking of
5
with
steps and then
Hawaii. Like,
down.
who was the first people to discover Hawaii? That'd be
I always
terrifying.
think about like the first, I mean, yeah, just islands in general. It's like, how did we find each other? You know what I mean? Like, even
Because
continents.
sometimes people are islands.
I do. I just
sitting
feel like
out in the ocean,
I'm on my own island.
surrounded by water,
I'm just waiting for someone to discover me
in a boat,
in a boat.
but
Has
not
to be in
take
a boat.
over. Would be nice.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
come hang out with me on my
Mhm.
island.
Come with me to my island.
Come with me to my island. What? That's what I call my bed. Get in here.
Get on in here. Don't mind the water. Other thing I like, and this kind of goes with the exploration thing, is mystery. Like shipwrecks and pirates
Yeah.
and cool stuff like
There's
that.
a lot of stuff. Pirates, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different, I suppose, cultures that come from the ocean. Does that make sense? Boating culture, pirates, island culture itself is different. You know how you're like, this is
Mm-hmm.
more relaxed. This is a fun. And without the ocean, that's not.
Parrot heads, Jimmy Buffett.
Yes.
What would they be without the ocean?
Right.
How many margs could you have? Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Without the ocean.
You would never find that lost shaker of salt.
No, you wouldn't. Just
It's
wasting
Margaritaville, I
away
don't know.
in Margaritaville, Kansas. That's what it would be. Just landlocked.
It's in Las Vegas.
I went to that place one
But
time.
there are a lot of Hawaiian shirts.
There are.
In
And at the Margaritaville in Las Vegas, a lady dressed as a mermaid falls into a giant margarita. That's pretty cool.
Oh, mermaids.
Mermaids.
Yeah.
Merman.
Dugongs.
Dugongs. That's true.
Dude, that's
Manatees
the
do
best
live.
positive spin about oceans. Dugongs.
Manatees live there.
Mm-hmm.
They live their best lives there.
And they eat, well, they don't eat lettuce there probably.
They eat like plants.
Yeah, other plants.
But if they live in captivity, they eat lettuce.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be in captivity.
No, they
right?
shouldn't. They should be hanging out with me in the ocean.
They should just be in their own space in the ocean listening to our podcast.
That's probably what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
If you're a manatee listening to this podcast, you should email us at huglifepodcast@gmail.com.
Lexical embrace to all the dugongs listening to this podcast. Okay. Ocean. I don't know.
You know? The other thing, you mentioned seafood, but we also should just mention how cool sea creatures are.
That's true.
Like octopus.
Fucking-
Been very obsessed with an octopus lately.
Really?
Just one particular
Just one
one.
octopus?
No, but all
Does
of the
I was gonna
octopi
say, you're
into
just
them.
stalking its Instagram. Like,
Yeah, I'm just like looking at Bill the octopus's Instagram.
Bill.
Yeah.
I would, but like, I'm always impressed with. I'm gonna say impressed with size, like how big some ocean animals are, but
Mhm.
also like just so like dolphins and stuff. Like they're so cool.
Oh my
Whales,
gosh.
orca whales. I mean, I'm from Washington, and that's definitely the reason. But like, always been super obsessed with orca whales.
They're so, well, I mean, ever since Free Willy, it's just been
Well,
a fair
I
game.
saw Keiko in real life. We went to
Hold
Oregon to
me.
see Keiko, which is the, if you don't know,
the whale.
the orca that played Free Willy.
I will say this.
Well, played Willie. It's not his full name.
Just another reason to follow me on Instagram at Micoletta is I posted a video of a kitty cat and a dolphin being together, my
That's
best
fun.
friends.
Look at that odd couple
Mhm.
animals. or
And the
whatever.
dolphin and the kitty cat were getting along so well. And the dolphin was like, "Get in the water," and the cat's like, "Get up here," you know, because we're friends.
Yeah.
Dolphins are cool.
Dolphins are very smart.
I like octopus because they're really smart and they can like open stuff. Like there's like tons of videos of octopus like they'll like throw shit at lights to turn off the light. There was a octopus in an aquarium. I want to say in like San Diego or something maybe, or Monterey Bay. No, it was the Monterey Bay one.
Oh.
And it was like I think it was like it was a light above its tank that it hated, and one night it like squirted water at it and shorted it out so it could sleep. And I'm like, I
That's
fucking love
great.
that. Just a sassy octopus.
Hell yeah. It's like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, there's an octopus at the Pacific, the aquarium in Seattle, and their tank's really cool because they have like this little tube that goes between two tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Because it can squeeze through it.
That is cool. Oh, what a fun.
I love octopi. I love crustaceans. They just look so weird.
Sea anemone. Is that what it is?
Sea anemones,
When you
yeah.
poke them and they squirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sea cucumber.
Yeah, sorry.
A sea anemone is what stings you, and it's like
don't poke that one.
it's where Nemo lives.
Yep. Starfish.
Ooh.
Those are cool.
Also, if it weren't for the ocean, we wouldn't have the show SpongeBob SquarePants, which I recently started watching when I was in Looney Bins because I was bored, and I was like, this show is fantastic.
It really is a good show.
And I watched the movie, and the movie was fantastic too.
I've never seen the movie, but they came where I worked right before it was going to come out, and like gave all the kids posters and stuff, and then we did some like. In fact, I posted something about it. It was a long time ago, but we had already started the podcast. But they gave them papers to like write something nice on and put in people's lockers, like when they weren't there, which I thought was really fun. It's like SpongeBob is very positive. Like he's almost blindly positive. Him himself, I feel like. But yes, the whole show is great.
Also,
but he's like, he's always. He's always
and
happy.
Patrick is so lovable. It was funny because I was sitting there watching it with Gabe and I, and there was this part that Patrick did something, and then we both laughed out loud, really like we guffawed, if you will. And then I look at him, he looks at me, and he's like, "It's a great show. It's a great show." Because I think he watches kids shows with his kids all the time.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You know what else is really good? Uncle Grandpa." Just like two adults talking
That's
about
hilarious.
really good kids cartoons.
That's funny. Yeah, we watched a lot of Family Feud when I was with him last, but it's because I was watching it and he was like,
well, we had an issue where there were tornado warnings all around Oklahoma City, like all around the city, not where we were, but literally any direction around us. It seemed like there were tornado
everywhere
warnings.
else, yeah.
And
he's going to form one super tornado.
Yeah, just on top of us. But, which by the way, the owner of the club was like, yeah, just if a tornado comes, you just go into the bathroom in the middle of the house because that's like the most secure point of the house. The bathrooms are usually like connected the best.
I feel like I've seen that in a lot of movies. But
yeah, it didn't really feel comforting. But the reasoning behind us watching all those cartoons was the cable kept going out on random channels. So we just had to like chase the cable that worked. And Nickelodeon was the one that worked, and they had a SpongeBob marathon. And
that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny.
Also, very long running show, or it's still, people still watch it all the time. Oh yeah.
Is it?
It was like, I was in like probably middle school, I feel like, when I first started.
Does it stream on anything?
There is some, well, I don't know, on like an actual streaming service, but there's like a YouTube channel. It's not a YouTube, but it's a website that just plays old like 90s Nickelodeon stuff. And it's like, Are You Afraid of the Dark and all that shit. What's the camp one?
Salute Your Shorts?
Yes. Those ones. Like
Camp Anawana?
And they just like play them over and over.
That's so good.
Anyways, the ocean.
So SpongeBob, Reason to the Ocean.
Yes. What other, there's other great movies. Jaws.
Oh, yeah. Sharks are so cool.
Yeah. Sharks are really cool. They're scary, but it's cool.
I like sharks a lot.
Surfing is cool.
I never surfed before. Have you surfed?
No. Well, maybe at this moment in time. My grandfather was like, I'm going to pay for you to take surfing lessons when you're in Hawaii. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you learn to surf in a week? I think you can.
Yeah. It's like, well, I don't know if you, but they like help you enough to be like, we can get one picture of you up on this surfboard. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Mitch did it in Costa Rica.
Well, if Mitch can do it.
I think his picture is him falling off, but my grandpa has this great picture of him like on a surfboard. It's like kind of sunset-y behind him, and he's like surfing, and he's like 65 at the time or something.
And you're like, that is
or
me.
70.
I want to be a 70-year-old man on a surfboard.
Yep.
That's everyone's dreams they're aspiring to.
We look almost identical. It's weird.
Weird.
There'll be a picture, I'm sure, if it happens.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
So surfing?
Yeah, surfing. Yeah, which is its own culture also.
I will just say we said it, but the whole like boating thing too, and being on big ships is just kind of fun.
Like fishermen, like that's a whole
Fishing.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fishing, like just
Mm-hmm.
anywhere off a pier. Piers are cool.
Piers are very cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on carnival rides on piers and be on the ocean while you're on a ride.
That's true. Santa Monica.
Life is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Jersey Shore.
That's a good point.
It wouldn't be a thing without.
We couldn't fist pump or three-way kiss without Jersey Shore.
Sure.
Hey, if you're a hugbuck out there that wants a three-way kiss, email me at huglifepodcast@gmail.com. Or I help facilitate a three-way kiss with other hugbugs. I'm like
so you ought to be like a dating site.
I'm like a matchmaker for drunken three-way makeouts. Matchmaker,
and you've never
matchmaker.
done that. You just keep bringing it up.
Yeah, I just keep
Okay.
bringing it up because I love the show Jersey
It's not
Shore.
it's not as cool.
It's not as good in your experience. It's not as cool as
It's
you think it's
never-
going to be.
That's a hard, like, there's 3 mouths. There's hard angle action. Anyways.
Well,
doesn't
you
matter.
can't all open your mouth at the same time.
Right.
It wouldn't work.
Well, yeah, but it's like, so think about, you're not going to make out, obviously, but like a peck situation, but there's still going to be some weird spaces in there because it's a triangle type of thing.
Whenever I saw it on the Jersey Shore,
Mm-hmm.
it was always a guy and then 2 girls.
Mhm.
And the girls, and they all just looked so confused.
It is.
Like they were trying so
it's
hard
never going to work. I don't know why people do that.
to make it work.
Yeah.
But it fascinated me.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell. It's really, really stuck with you.
Yeah. Just like fist bumping did.
Mm-hmm.
And then gymming and tanning and laundry did.
Yeah. Yes. So all of those
And
things.
what was Vinny doing there? Because he was the nicest one of all of
I
them.
loved
and why was
Vinny.
he on the show?
I don't know. Just so that we still had hope in humanity after watching.
Yeah, because they were all, the rest of them were a bunch of turds.
I did love Vinny.
He was the best. Did you know?
Who wouldn't know how great Vinny is without the ocean?
Did you know?
What?
You ready for this? Vinny was on the show, The Great Food Truck Race.
What?
In season
have a food truck
5, he does.
That's
But they
amazing.
didn't, I think he got like 3rd place, which makes sense because he is a millionaire. So why would he need the help with the food truck?
I don't know.
There's no reason.
What was I listening to about the auditions for that show for Jersey Shore? I said Mike was the first person that came in. He just immediately took his shirt off, and they're like, "Yep, I guess you're it." Hilarious. I need that kind of confidence. No, that would mean I would just walk into places, take my shirt off. Probably shouldn't.
You
do
know why I think I'm so fascinated with the Jersey Shore thing and all of it, 3-way kissing and everything, is because it was completely different than anything in my entire life up to that point. You know what I mean? Like I was just
Yeah.
like, how can people act this way?
that. Yeah, I think it wasn't as
Now,
what do you call it?
not crazy, but then
But yeah. But I mean, not crazy, but just that Jersey lifestyle thing, Italian, like that wasn't publicized as much until they had that show. So kind of everybody, I feel like, felt similarly. They're like, what? People do this?
okay, Vinny
And now we're just amazing.
from Jersey Shore, his food truck was in season 7,
Okay.
and his food truck was called Corretto Siciliano.
It's an Italian food truck?
Mm-hmm, it's his
that
mom.
would make sense, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that he
Is
was
it
on season
still?
6.
Where is it? Jersey?
I don't know if it goes or not. Like if it's still a food truck.
Maybe it's a restaurant.
I hope
That
so.
happens with the food trucks sometimes. Okay. Anyways, ocean.
I mean, we got to the Jersey Shore, and then you just get me going. You
I
know, I
know.
just get
I
excited.
feel like we got a lot of
Fist
good,
bumping,
good stuff with the ocean.
Dry humping
here.
on the dance floor. Gym tanning laundry. Snooki getting punched in the face. There's a lot of stuff that
Yes.
happened in that show. That was a big moment.
That was a big moment. My favorite part, because I didn't really watch the show. I like kind of watched some of it, but not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She went. Snooki went on Chelsea Lately
Mm-hmm.
because that was still on E, and she was like, Chelsea was like, wasn't that like hard? You know, like, and Snooki goes, yeah, watching it again, it was really bad. She goes, no, like he hit. Didn't that hurt? Like she was like, oh yeah, fucking great.
I watched all of that show, every episode.
Wow.
I was into it because you know why? This was when there was no Netflix except for discs, so it was on-demand cable.
Oh.
So I could just hit the on-demand button and watch the newest episode whenever I wanted. So I would just like watch them all in order.
That's pretty. So I had seen so many of like the Real World and stuff like that because I used to sleep with my TV on in like high school and stuff. And so they would just rerun those shows over and over and over again.
Dude, I love The Real World.
Me too.
It's so good.
It really is.
I mean, that's where Karamo came from, so everything's good.
That is true.
Or Kokomo, depending on how you want to say it, how you pronounce it.
Kokomo.
Oh my gosh, the Beach Boys, another great reason to have ocean. Like, again, ocean style music. We touched on culture, but not the music of it.
Yeah, you got to get some island beats.
Like island beats, steel drums.
Yes.
Who doesn't like steel drums? Fire. Reggae.
Fire seems like an island thing.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay.
Luau's.
Bob Marley.
Ocean themed parties are fun.
That's true. Under the sea.
Tiki torches before they were taken by certain people.
My senior prom was at the Seattle Aquarium.
Was it under the sea?
Well, yeah, they have like this big wall that's just glass and that's where like the dance floor was.
Did you dress up as a sea creature?
No, but I did wear blue, like a very ocean blue.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would like, this is again off topic, but I think we should be allowed to redo prom.
Yeah, we've been talking about my 10-year reunion is this year.
Mm-hmm.
And drunkenly from the bar the other day, we have like a Facebook group for like planning it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, prom redo ? At like 11:30 p.m. into this fucking group. And our president from that year like just had a baby and stuff. And I'm like, hey guys, let's do prom over.
Are you going to go to
this
it?
This is great. I am probably. Yeah, it's in August.
See, I didn't go to mine.
But you were here, right?
I was here, and then they asked me if I wanted to do stand-up, and now I'm like, well, I'm definitely not going
I
now.
mean, I would just say no.
Yeah, see, I was afraid.
Enough of them have seen me before.
But
I don't think people care.
I think we should all be allowed to redo prom.
I think so. I mean, I feel like it never goes the way you want it to.
No.
And I mean, that's kind of how life works. I feel like if you try to plan it out too much, it's going to disappoint you because it's
Have we positive spun prom before?
I don't think so. Let me write that down too. Okay, we do need to top 5, but
oh yeah, we got to do top 5. We're just gabbing.
Right, we're just going.
I'm rambling, gambling man.
Okay.
Top 5 turnaround.
Top 5. This is the scariest things about the ocean.
So I have to say why they're cool?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
And why they're good.
Why they're good?
Why they're good and not scary.
Why they're not scary?
Why you'd want to be involved in
Why
it.
I'd want to be involved in it? Okay. I'll take it from any angle.
Okay.
1.
Number 1, in New Zealand, they found a 39-foot-long colossal squid.
Okay.
They just pulled it up on the boat.
That is a lot of calamari. You know what I mean? Like, we get that on the boat. It's dead. We dice it and slice it. We throw it into a big old fryer, and then guess what is happening at the homeless shelter that night? A delicious calamari cookout.
Look at that. You got calamari forever.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. Number 2, it is scary that 95% of it has not been explored.
But it's scary, but at the same time, you could be the one that explores it, and you could find Atlantis.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's pretty good. Because number 3 is that there is, off the coast of Cuba, what looks like a city under the water.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost like pyramids.
What?
It's weird. Yeah, but it's but they've they can only see it from so far away because it's far down there. But yeah, they discovered a possible lost city off the coast of Cuba. That's scary.
I want to go there.
That's so interesting though. Like I would want to.
I want to go there, and you bet your tuchus I'm gonna Google that when this podcast ends.
It was on this list. Okay, so it's good because you want to go there.
Because you want to go there, and hey, maybe aliens. Maybe all that weird shit you believed in your whole life and everyone made fun of you for is gonna come true because you found the scary alien city.
Or maybe it was there before any time that we have like history of, and so we're missing part before that.
Oh,
maybe
underneath those pyramids is just like metal, like it's like really refined.
Maybe that's where Hitler is.
Maybe Hitler's there, and there's dinosaurs.
And the dinosaurs, they're just hanging out,
just together, and Sasquatch.
Okay, 4. They call it the bloop, but there was like this big noise in the middle of nowhere that they have no explanation for. Mm-hmm.
I heard about the bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, why you'd want to experience the bloop is it's just a noise.
Right.
So like it's not scary.
You don't
it's
know
just
where
kind
it's
of
coming from.
It's also the bloop is just a funny name
That
too.
is a funny name.
The bloop. It sounds like you pooped.
God.
Maybe a big animal pooped into the ocean,
Oh.
and that's what made the bloop happen.
Okay.
Maybe I'm 10.
Maybe. So, I mean, the city itself is kind of like you can see it, but similar to the story you told before, there's like this unidentified rock formation. What?
Is this the bloop still, or is this one?
No, sorry, this is the last one. Yeah.
All right, the last one.
Just an unidentified, like there's a flat sea area, and then there's this unidentified rock formation under the water that they can't figure out. So I guess it's the same thing as being like, oh, there's a fucking mountain all of a sudden. Like, that's scary. You don't know where shit is. It's unmapped.
Well, this is another take on it, is if you do explore that, maybe you find some valuable treasures, like minerals and stuff that's rare.
That is
or
true.
like
There's a lot
gold
of
or
minerals
silver, or like a giant supply of diamonds or something. I don't know, you know?
Or just like chicken or something.
Or a bigger squid and you make more calamari. I'm really on this calamari kick right now, team. I'm sorry. It's really gotten into my head, and I'm into it.
Calamari and three-way kisses. Those are the
two things to take away. A calamari three-way kiss. That might be what this episode's called.
That's why we need to explore the ocean. There's probably some Jersey Shore squids out there.
Some tentacle pumping squids. All right.
Tentacle pumping squids. That's stupid.
All right. Well, stupid is my wheelhouse.
Good job.
We got to quiz it up?
Yep.
Which Friends character and dinosaur are you a combination of? I saw this quiz.
Might be the most ridiculous quiz.
I saw this quiz and I was like, we have to take it.
Tentacle pumping squids. Sorry, I need to write that down.
Pick a food: pizza, sushi, veggies, meats, cookies, coffee, fajitas. Very specific. Or I'm not hungry. Also, coffee's not a food.
Yeah.
This might be one of those quizzes.
I'm going sushi.
You're going sushi? I think I'm going to go pizza.
Okay.
I'm into it. What was your high school clique? Popular, nerd, I didn't have friends, drama club, preppy, or goth? You were goth, right, Monica? Very goth. Fishnets everywhere.
Only on the inside. These are fishnets on my soul. I guess popular is the way to go. I was an athlete. I was a jock.
I guess I was trying to be an athlete, and I was fairly popular later, but I was very much a nerd before, so I'm going to pick that.
Okay.
Pick your favorite Chandler quote. I'm hopeless and awkward and desperate for love. If I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me. Gross. I say more dumb things before 9 a.m. than most people do. Most people say all day. I've had a very long, hard day. We swallow our feelings even if it means we are unhappy forever. Sound good? Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm going to pick the I say more dumb things before 9 a.m.
Okay. I think I'm going to go we swallow our feelings even if it means we're unhappy forever. Sound good?
Pick a place to hang out. Monica and Rachel's, Chandler and Joey's, Central Perk, or anywhere with food.
I think Monica and Rachel's apartment is like the coolest apartment
in the history
apartments.
But I'm going to pick Chandler and Joey's because they have a foosball table.
That's true. And those chairs.
What is the closest to your current career? Transponster. I don't know what that is. Chef, barista, fashion assistant, teacher, or actor?
Transponster is what Rachel says is Chandler's job.
Oh.
When they're playing the Jeopardy one. He transcribed. He said, he's a transponster. That's what she yelled.
I'm going to be transponster then.
Okay. I guess the closest to what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the closest, I guess, is an actor. Right?
Yeah, it's the closest for you, yeah.
God, I'm going to be a Joey Raptor.
I mean, you wish you were a transponster.
I do.
What is your biggest desire? Food, universal order, the future, passion, inner peace, or acceptance?
What is my big... I'm going to go inner peace.
Inner peace. That's what I chose initially.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to pick the future.
Okay.
No, universal order.
Okay.
How would your friends describe you in one word? Funny, hungry, controlling, annoying, naive, smart, cool, or creepy? I don't know how to pick this one. Is this one of the ones we trade off on?
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
Funny, hungry, controlling, annoying, naive, smart, cool, or creepy. I'm going to say you're cool.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to say you're smart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Funny would have been nice, but that's fine. I should have picked funny for you too.
I feel like I almost went with hungry, so you're welcome.
I mean, wouldn't have been wrong.
Naive was my other choice.
Oh.
Well, you just talked about three-way kissing for 10 minutes. Okay.
I can't wait to go back to Washington and be like, hey, Katie, can we three-way kiss someone just so I know?
It's you, Katie, and Delilah. Delilah's the cat, you guys. Okay.
Who's your favorite Friends couple? Chandler and Monica, Chandler and Janice, Chandler and literally anyone except Janice, Rachel and Ross, Rachel and Gunther, or Phoebe and Mike. I didn't like that Phoebe and Joey wasn't an option, even though that's not really a couple. But
Rachel and Joey
Gunther wasn't
for a second.
Rachel and Gunther weren't really a couple either.
No, not really. I mean, you pick first, and I'll pick the one that you don't, basically.
I wanted to pick Chandler and Monica because I believe in them more.
Yeah, well, and they make sense. Phoebe and Mike, though, are great also. So you go Chandler and Monica, I'll go Phoebe and Mike.
Okay. If you were a dinosaur, what would you be known for? Stature, sheer mass, being hard-headed, fancy adaptations, speed, defense, being a revelation to science, or for being 3 times cooler than a unicorn?
Oh, what the fuck?
I think I'm going to pick being 3 times cooler than a unicorn.
Okay.
I'm cooler than a unicorn.
Yep. I don't know.
I think you can go with being a revelation to science.
Okay.
Speed is good.
We'll go being a revelation to science. I was going to go defense, but that's
good. That's accurate. Finally, pick a random word. King, 3, plate, thick, elegant, theft, fusion, or avian. I like fusion.
Okay, I'm going to go thick.
Fusion's a good word.
What the fuck?
Okay, do you want me to say who mine is first?
Yes.
I got Chandler and an Ankylosaurus, which is the one that has the spikes on its back, but it's like a turtle with spikes on its back and it lumbers around.
Ew.
I like them.
Chandler and an Ankylosaurus.
What did you get?
I got Rachel and a Triceratops.
That's really good.
Yeah. Did you read what yours said?
Oh, mine says your greatest defense is your sarcasm.
I think we switched.
Yeah.
You're popular because you're a go-getter and not afraid to stand out in a crowd.
You just complimented me.
Yeah.
And I complimented you.
That's good. Your defense. Sarcasm. Thank you. You know.
Do you always picture yourself as a Chandler?
Yep, kind of. And maybe that's part of my problem. But
I don't think
I just think we're both very sarcastic and kind of, things work out in the end, though.
Yeah.
He actually is like the most functional person.
Monica, you just got to find your Monica.
Okay. That's great. We don't need to get into that.
You got to have a roommate with somebody like me and we have a monkey.
Yes.
Or a duck.
That's
and a chicken. Was it a duck and a chicken?
It was a duck and a chicken, and Ross had the monkey.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get a duck and a chicken. Marcel, that's right.
The monkey. Yep.
I did like that.
We just named them duck and chicken. Let's get a dinosaur. Fuck it.
I'm down with that.
Okay. That's good. Solid.
Do you have a charity?
Rachel. I always wanted to be Rachel secretly, but I think everybody did because fucking Jennifer Aniston.
Rachel?
But we don't have anything in common.
It's funny because I think Monica was my favorite character on the show.
I do really, watching it again as an adult, she might have been my favorite, even though she's a little bit too control. I don't know. Phoebe's great too, honestly.
That is true.
It's
Phoebe,
just a good show, you guys.
the only thing I want in that whole show was Phoebe and Joey to hook up.
My only real thing that I wanted most of the time was Ross to die.
Everyone hates Ross.
Well, he's just annoying.
And he is annoying, but I didn't hate him as much. I didn't like him, but I definitely think Joey and Phoebe are the reason. If Joey and Phoebe weren't on that show and it was just the 4 of them, it would be unbearable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways.
Do you have a charity? I'm sorry.
Yes, I do.
Getting distracted.
This is interesting. I didn't mean to find this, but I did. It was something that we kind of did when I worked with the kids, but that project is called Edible Schoolyard Project.
Edible Schoolyard.
Yeah, and so their goal is to have, so it's like an interactive thing that teachers and students do where you like garden fresh like vegetables and stuff, and then you can use it for like their snacks and stuff. So that's what I mean, we kind of did it at work too and it worked out, but they want to have it be part of every public school's like system, and it's just edibleschoolyard.org.
Edibleschoolyard.org. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
I think farming's fun.
Yeah, and I think kids like stuff like that, and they actually really enjoy watching things grow, when
Just like themselves. They're growing.
Yeah. They're like,
That's
I'm
good.
just like this carrot.
I'm like the carrot. I'm going to grow away. Like that?
Yep, just like that.
Is there anything that you want to say before we go? Like, do you want to sing any sort of song like from the 90s and make it about carrots or farming or?
No. But I will say, I love you so much.
This has been a Potaholics Comedy Network presentation. Potaholics.com